Asiana 777-200 LR crashed in San Francisco today, as you can see down at the bottom of the news here. So what they're saying is that the aircraft flipped, or on final descent, about to touch over the runway. The landing gear collapsed inside of the plane, which caused the aircraft to flip. The tail came off, as you saw earlier in the video, and I guess the front of the fuselage here was they got the worst of it. So it got burned off at the top here, as you can see, right in here, and then one of the 777 engines is right here. And I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it. Let me see.
This is a crash landing, and I've no doubt that some of the aficionados will sort of will have better terminology for it. But judging from what Anthony said, and the fact that there was no emergency,
yeah, so the wing inside of the wing just got demolished right in there. Asiana 777 crash at San Francisco.
A failure of the landing gear, a failure. I mean, it's rampant speculation, but those are the sort of things, or some loss of control at the moment when the main landing gear touched the runway, which caused the right side of the aircraft wing to obviously.
Yeah, see, as you see at the very, very back, the tail just got demolished off of the aircraft, and the tail is non-existent now.
Looking at the pictures, the plane will have landed with sufficient fuel on board, even though it's got a 6,500 mile trip from Incheon in Seoul. It will have had sufficient fuel on board, which is what you're looking at in the fire, for the plane to obviously go to an alternate destination and to hold in the alternate destination.
They said that earlier that
and that's what's been burning, of course.
after all the smoke cleared out, they said that the 777 has had around 18 million successful flight hours and over 5 million flights while the 777 was in service through, I believe, 1995, I believe. So they've had 18 million successful flight hours with 5 million flights successful.
So there will be very good information for the investigators, not only from those flying, but also electronic information that will tell them. This is one accident, one incident that I have almost no hesitation in telling you. They will know very quickly what the proximate cause was, if not the ultimate cause.
Okay, and still unclear how many passengers were on board. This is usually a packed flight, any of those routes going from Seoul, South Korea to San Francisco.
You can see Asiana Airlines right there on the side of the fuselage.
And I'm guessing not only would this have been a flight with passengers direct from South Korea to the United States,
but for all the passengers or all the people that were on board that flight, my prayers go out to you guys. And yeah, I hope that nobody got seriously injured. They were saying that as soon as the emergency department got there, that a lot of people needed a burn treatment. As you can see, because the front of the fuselage got just demolished from the top.
He's en route to San Francisco International Airport. And Dan, what are you hearing about this?
But yeah, so that's it. I'm about to click off of this so I can go read up and see what else they said that happened. So yeah.
214 from